Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a reading for the 5th of August, 2020, and it is for the sign of Gemini. That being said, this is a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with everybody. So please do take what feels good with you, and the rest just leave it aside. If it doesn't feel, correct with you, then most likely it is not for you. That being said, if you would like to have your own personal reading, so your energies, your story, your solutions, please do contact me at romanceviltarot@gmail.com, and it will be my great pleasure to send you the information on the different type of readings that I can offer you. Now, right before we do begin, I would like to take a little 10 seconds maybe to ask you if you do enjoy my channel and you do enjoy my messages. Please do click the subscribe button to show your support and to show your encouragement. For me, it's really, really important. So that being said, no further ado, let's do begin this reading for you. And I know that rhymed, but I did not do on purpose. So I'm using 3 different decks here and trying to get the most maximum energy level that we can. I'm using here the Psychic Tarot. I have the Golden Reverie, and I also have Nostradamus. So let's see what I can have in store for you here. Let's just turn these cards over and see what kind of message. So what we're looking for here is what is the future of my relationship? Is it going to be a yes at the end, or is it going to be a no? What's going on? So I have sadness and isolation, release, refusing to see. I have the fox, I have the mice, I have the time, the clock, and I have our rose here. Okay, and the thorns. So you have not only been into a lot of pain, but you are in a lot of pain right now, I do feel. I feel as though well, the cards are really, really clear on it. It could not be any more clear. You've been hurt. Your trust has been stamped upon. The loyalty, anything in this relationship has gone wrong lately for you. I do believe that you do know. If you do not, I'm sorry. I do have to say that in the cards here, 3 of my cards actually are telling me here as a message that there's cheating going on. There's a third person. This is your partner is very disloyal, and they lie a lot, they hide a lot of things, and I feel as though this has actually been eating at your relationship for quite some time. I feel as though maybe that you knew, but you didn't have the confirmation maybe, and that this was just something that just had to be brought upon into a conversation. It had to come out. It could not continue like this. This was just too much of a burden for you to carry upon your shoulders anymore. So I do believe that, this is what happened, and I do believe that for quite some time you were refusing to see. You did not want to see that this was going to be happening. I think it might even have been from the very they haven't been cheating from the very beginning. I want to express myself clearly. I do believe that at the beginning of this relationship there were some red flags. I do not think that this is the first time that they have done this type of situation, this type of relationship. I do believe that they really did believe, though, that that they can rehabilitate themselves and they were not going to do this again. That they were not going to cheat again or have a third party. But I do, I do believe they were quite honest at the beginning of this relationship by getting into the relationship with you, by getting into this partnership. But for some reason, they just went back into the old cycle of what they're used to doing, and for quite some time you were just kind of refusing to see it until you really had no choice. And so right now it's really about a question of timing is what it is. Right now you're into a moment of sadness, of isolation, and you really have to release. You have to release this pain. You have to get rid of all of this pain. This is no good for you. You can't keep it within you. If you do decide to Here I do have that, only time is going to tell. The cards are not telling me right now that you are going to leave or not. This is really about the time who's just going by very, very slowly right now for you, because you're in these moments of uncertain time. You don't know what's going on with your relationship, and so this is very worrisome. So this is really about you trying to figure out exactly what it is to do, what you're going to do with this solution, not the solution, what are you going to do with your partner over here? Right now, you've kind of, not kind of, you've isolated yourself, okay, for some period here where you just need to really just be by yourself. You need to assess the situation. You need to figure out what it is that you want out of life. Do you want this relationship, or you do not want this relationship? Do you want this person in your life? Do you trust this person again? So these are all questions that you should be asking yourself right now. And after that, you're going to have to, in either case, even if you do decide to stay with them, you're going to have to release. You're going to have to release all that pain. You're going to have to release all that weight. You cannot continue into this relationship on the path that you are without releasing everything that just happened. Make it go away. You have no choice, because it's going to be too heavy upon the relationship, and the relationship is going to end up crashing. So that being said, for me in the cards here, it's a no. This relationship is just, it's too dangerous. It's just really not good for you. I know that you do love them, and I know it's hard to hear, but this is what the cards are saying. I have Nostradamus over here with the thorns. And, well, this is the only certainty in our lives, is that they go on as a war. This card may be the harbinger of bad news or mourning, or a simple difficulty that will cause you pain. The wound will prick you like a thorn in your serenity or in your body. So our dear Nostradamus here got it right, got it right this time again. So this is really about the thorn. You've been pricked by the thorn, and it just pierced you, and now is really a time for healing. It's time for you to heal yourself. Take some time by yourself. Figure out what it is that you want out of this relationship. If you do have any questions, please do contact me at romancefultarot@gmail.com. Please don't forget to subscribe before leaving, and we'll be seeing each other tomorrow for my other readings. So much courage to you, many blessings, and we'll be seeing each other soon.